Unbelievable, I was in the waiting mode. Well, hello, this is Nigel, host of Legion, and I welcome you to the 6th stream of the girl from Arkanya. We are currently looking for Priesstess Indara, and this is not the place where we left off. We left off back here, is still in town, and I'm currently using the growth spell magic thingy in order to climb back to some of the places that I vaguely remember were displaying a root, a stem that could potentially be grown with magic. The only issue here is that I do not quite remember exactly where all these locations were at. Not sure what I did. Well, there's a teleporter there, so that's useful. This is where we met Eri, and they first teached us the lunar dance. That's where Alchemy's friend does her alchemy magic. Which by all accounts might not be considered magic. I seem to have failed to find a location where I could grow the grass. I feel like the only choice is gonna be to go check various locations. But doing that is gonna take a while. Nice. Doing that just tripled our money. Anything here that we want to keep? Maybe the steel ingot. Other than that, I'm pretty sure this is just trash. Oh yeah, bro. Hell on. Water dashing is one of the best additions in the game. So glad we get to move a little bit faster. I mean, there's probably only one per area, right? If I think about it, once I unlock this ability, there really is not much mystery. Which place has or doesn't have one of these special patches of grass. So it's not like it would have much complexity in other than having a place filled with that. People hiding their treasure in magical chests that can only manifest themselves when you perform a culturally specific and secret dance. Actually sounds extremely useful. Society evolving. Yeah, you know what? I can't go back because I made a jump to get here. Not having a hitbox whenever I do the dash is a double-edged sword. Time to port out here. Is there one here or not? I feel like if there's one here, it's probably not here. If that makes any sense. Huh. You cannot hide your secrets forever. Hmm. I wonder if we'll eventually get some sort of dance of rock breaking. I had completely forgotten I can actually set the skeletons on fire. Hmm. Mysterious bodies of water tries to be mysterious. Secret cave can only hold so many secrets from me. It was only slightly less obvious and I was immediately starting to wonder how was I going to cross this. Nice to remember that I do not actually need to have... Like, I can have this and the lamp and I can just swap into... Can just use Capybara the traversal. Excuse me. You think you're smart, tanuki looking creature? Oh. Halt, traitor, what business have you underway? Womalu, I am on an urgent mission from the Aritana of Marajo. My companion and I simply wish to pass through Capybara as it is my right. Don't you Womalu me, traitor. I reckon there's more than one way to Capybara, ain't there? You go right back where you came from before I get the whole Puru guard out here. Arisa, let's turn back, this isn't worth the trouble. What is this secret Cappy lore? What was Cappy doing in 1945? What this? Why is he suddenly an enemy to Capybara kind? Oof. Aha, there you go. I can in fact cast Capybara magics, even while underwater. I never stood a chance. Absolute blindness. Very well. Well, now we know where the Capybara's secret entrance is. Out here. Okay, so there is just another entrance. I was just going through the secret place that I was not meant to know yet. Well, we'll walk. I don't think we've entered this cave yet. I'm glad we're close to town because we're almost out of, well, we're out of space already. Your trap can't hold me because I can't read. Why does Marisa not get another spot? You know, so I could have lamp bombs. Each day I find myself more confused by our goal in this godforsaken land. What cruel irony that the princess has named it Eden. She believed with all her heart that she has found the biblical garden, yet I find it far from paradise. The ground is more water than soil, the flies are relentless, the man-eating dragons terrorize our camps. Each night I say a prayer to St. George that the beast will not devour me in my sleep. I suppose I should count my blessings. The land, for all its danger, is abundant in fruits and game. I've never gone to sleep hungry since we arrived at this place, and in that regard perhaps it is preferable to being at sea. But the dragon, scaly beast, no less than 40 feet in length, with gaping mouths filled with razor-like teeth, they flat in murky pools, rising suddenly and violently when prey comes within reach. Scaly beasts no less than 40 feet in length, gaping mouth filled with razor-like teeth. He's describing a crocodile. Okay. When suddenly and violently when prey comes within reach, indescribable terror. By the grace of God we have become somewhat adept at killing them, but it is always a stressful endeavor. The caballeros lure the beast from the water, then use their grappling hooks to pin it to the ground. Often this takes many attempts, as the creatures thrash about violently and the ground is soft and gives little hold. Men have died during this part. When finally the creature is held in place, we bombard it with cannon fire until it breathes no longer. With cannon fire. Okay, these things are an issue. I feel it would be best if we simply did not disturb the monsters, but I must confess that dragon meat could be something of a delicacy. It is quite delicious when grilled, and a single dragon can feed an entire crew for a day, if only they didn't try to eat us back. The princess has decreed that we shall create a new city upon Eden, which shall be greater than the settlement our fathers lost as Costa Verde. Madness, I say, but the princessa usually gets her way. I wonder then, how shall future generations deal with this problem of dragons? I hope not in the way that we do. They tripping. Hey bro, that's me. I like the way. I feel like Marisa gets close to it, and in order to scratch the capybara's head, I somehow get the impression that it's like scratching all the way from the front of its snout all the way to its back. I feel like she moves. Capybara maxing, let's go. Silver mine, by the way. I'm slightly more and more concerned about these dragons. Like, I don't think we have seen a dragon. Don't you try me, a little pigmin looking at her? What are you gonna do? Monkey looking beast, I am beyond you. Sometimes I forget these little creatures give you coke. Like they are literally made of her secret ingredients. The boss of Cappy refusing to dash because he has no mana. It's funny. If you're wondering where the hell am I heading right now, I'm not checking the map to get to the place that we actually need to go, I'm just getting back for the loot. Because chances are I am not remembering that dungeon. They could have put some of that. Magical growing grass in there. You. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna fall in the trap. Because I'm pretty sure that if you find the trap, you go to another room. Oh, we don't. Nice. Alright, loot acquired. A bit further. Apparently this is not the right way. Ah, so they get violent by the moment I turn around, they run. Cowardice, that's what that is. Is that just working my job? There really is just a house in the middle of nowhere, just getting in the way. Skeleton walking in and out, the Necrocura, yeah. Caravan forms to leave for Arkanya, too dangerous to travel alone at night. The horse eyes Marisha suspiciously. The horse knows things that other people do not. Like this being the wrong way. Alright, Marisa, do the thing. I presume somewhere between the Marajo Wilds. Maybe I can just... Oh no, I can go straight below or through the river. I guess the river doesn't really work, so I guess straight below. I got them. Got distracted. Had I not gone through? I guess I had gone through here already. Did I explore this dungeon? I cannot tell if I've explored this dungeon or not. I'm pretty sure I have. Which means I'm gonna enjoy my triple woman leave. Has this log always been here? Top 10 banjo classics, what is this? Music's banging though. I don't know if that worked. As like an immediate cleansing or not. I'm gonna presume it did. Okay, so why was the guard so mad if there's literally just another entrance in the other side? He's crying? I can't find my son anywhere. Have you seen him? No, I don't think I have. My son Wiwo is missing. If you see him, please tell him to come home. What if the Kurupira caught him? Okay, and she's really just gonna be in the way until I find her son. She could easily not block my way, but she doesn't feel like not getting in the way. I already tried the other side, but from the other side they were like, nah. So this means... What the hell does this mean? we would find that Capybara's spawn. I mean, I have that grass grower 9000, so I presumably can unlock a different area that I have not seen yet. Back to the dungeons. Fucking snake. I feel like this is how I crossed this in the first place and it was just unnecessary. I'm pretty sure that's how I crossed the first time because I... God damn it. Airbending his ass. Got them. Well, if it isn't a river I can presumably follow. Glowing capybara with goggles. Cannot get down there either. So just following the river. I mean, I can keep going up, but I'm not trying to go up. I'm trying to go down. Hmm. Hmm. Can I just head to the temple back here? I think I have already been here. No, I haven't. These are just the convenient places for gambling. Where is a misplaced capybara? What? Yeah, this is the temple that I have already been. Indara's has been difficult. Did I miss something obvious? Is there like a capybara shaped secret I have not seen? Did the dungeon? Am I approaching the hunt for the capybara the wrong way? Oh my god. Okay, so this place has the Munuane, the lizard people. And they have modern weaponry, okay. Hell, I'd argue that's more than modern. They got laser swords, they sci-fi. You're the sun, right? Dude, you're so chunky. What the heck is this thing? Seriously? Damn it, Borbo, this is not the time. That's a capybara? Yes, Marisa, this is Borbo. As you can see, he's a very large capybara. And he has the talent for always getting in the way. Looks like he's sleeping, so we just wake him up, right? Borbo, wake up! Borbo! Huh? Borbo, I need you to move. Oh, Borbo's hungry. What a surprise. Listen, Borbo, it's very important that you nap somewhere other than the bridge, alright? Can't move, too hungry, Borbo wants melon. Alright, fine, just move out of the way and I'll bring you back a melon. Oh, melon first. Borbo, I can't reach Pompuru unless you move. How am I going to get a melon? Borbo! You've got to be kidding me. So now what? This bridge is the only way into Capybara, meaning we can't reach Indara with him here. But if we're going to Pompuru for a melon, then I do know of an alternate route. Although that presents another issue. What's that? The kings of Pompuru keep very strict control over the melon harvest. And unfortunately, the current king seems to harbor a grudge against me. Yeah? What did you do to make him so mad? It's a long and stupid story, and we're short on time. For now, let's get to Costa Verde. There's a cave there that goes under the mountains and leads straight to Pompuru. Got it, let's go. I already know where it is, and I already tried to go the other way, and they already told me no, but now it is available.
Yeah?
Get screwed. Whoop. I'm better. I don't know if this is really nice stone or straight up steel plates. Why does the Munuane got alien tech? If like, I get it, the game is quite Zelda inspired. Do not call it Zelda coded. But did they need to go the full Breath of the Wild ancient mechs? I'm not really against it, I'm just curious. I love Cappy's absolute disdain for Borbo. What even is this? What am I picking up? Spider Stick, Astral Fire. Presumably a battery then. So I'm gonna go, they're gonna be like, there's another entrance, and I'm gonna be like, there's a Borbo in the way. I do not remember the name of the other capybara's son. But I'm gonna go out in a limb and assume that Borbo was in it. Excuse me. Oh! I presume I would remember somebody called Borbo. Is my inventory full enough for me to... Yeah. Is this like alien titanium? Sky Steel. Sky Steel sounds like something that one, it's aliens 100%, and two, I may actually be able to upgrade my sword with, so we're keeping the Sky Steel. Everything else looks sellable.
Yeah? Yeah?
Very cool, but it's not that one. Alright, time to go back into the cave that we already went into.
Yeah?
I've heard people refer to that. Is that sound? I just realized giving the skeleton a funky voice while modern society attributes that to sounding like an Undertale skeleton. I haven't actually played Undertale. I don't really have an interest in doing so. I've just come to realize is in fact a He-Man reference. They are not sounding like Papyrus or something, they're sounding like Skeletor. Which is arguably better. I love going back to a place that I already went. They told me this was not the place to go to the other way. I go to the other way and it's like, haha, Borbo. Get screwed. Okay, the door's open on this side. If it ain't the traitor, what you want? I'm seeking an audience with King Oli on behalf of the Aritana of Marayo. She shouldn't have sent someone better than you, I reckon. You all seem more irritable than usual. Something wrong? What a dumb question. Brother Paku, ain't he supposed to be real smart? That is what they say, Brother Binky. However, I remain unconvinced. Listen here, you ignoramus. Pompuru is not safe now, and we are not in the mood for chatting. The Kurupira took a child. Kurupira? Just what we needed, another complication. And there ain't nothing we can do about it except keep watch and make sure it doesn't happen again. If you care about your king one bit, you'd have used your magic to deal with that monster a long time ago. Yeah, traitor, that poor child's probably been eaten by now. I assure you that Kurupira didn't eat your lost child. Look, just let me talk to King Oli. I might be able to help with the Kurupira situation. Is that so? After all these years, the traitor finally wants to help. Fine then, I'll think King Oli you're coming. Don't expect he'll be happy to see you though. Look man, I really need a melon to move Borbo out of the way. I'm so silly to just go, I need a melon to move more Borbo out of the way. Like, what kind of sentence is that? Most folk don't actually know what the Kurupira looks like. That is what makes the creature most frightening, I suppose. It's a Kurupira machine. What brings you yonder, Outlander? Onwalu, stay a while, friend. It's safest here in the water. Bet you don't cause no trouble, you hear? This is in fact the way to the king. I don't want to miss dialogue. As long as the Kurupira lives, we will never know true peace. When the Kurupira comes, best you have your hiding spot ready or that creature will eat you alive. The House of Kurupira. I don't recognize you, Outlander. Miss Kurupira was real nice to me. She ain't no monster, pa. Pay no mind to my son, his imagination gets the better of him, I fear. Consume the village resources for winter. All are welcome on a Pompuru Inn. Would you like to sleep? $20 for a human bed, for as long as you like. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Whoa, 20 whole gold. I shall live like a rich capybara now. Ah, goddamn. Everything I'll take to sell. Wait, if I do the fire dance, can Cappy make like a fire spin? Yes! Cappy's goaded. Give me a second. I will be back. I am back. Let's find this Capybara creature. The village reef, for I am gifted in numbers far beyond the ordinary capybara. Whoa, you must be really smart like Cappy, yeah? Balderdash and Shaw, girl. I am learned capybara. Do not make such belittling comparisons. I have you know I can count as high as 17, which is why I was chosen as the village reef. For example, I can demonstrate with mathematical certainty that Pompuru has more than 17 watermelons. Can you find another capybara with such numerical talents? I think not. Dude's whole math is up to 17, so he chooses whether we have 17 or more watermelons. What does a court magician actually do? Oh, grass floats on water. I read signs in the grass. Able to divide movements of Capybara. You're not going to be dividing anything in your sleep. You know what they say, it came to me in a dream. Dude makes a crown of watermelons, is that why he's so adamant on keeping watermelons to himself? Well, if it ain't Capybara showing his sorry face in my court after all these years. Trust me, I don't want to be here any more than you want me to hear. I won't mince words, Capybara. Your presence disgusts me. Every moment that I have spent looking at you has made my day measurably worse. But I'm told you come on behalf of the Aritana, and I seek no quarrel with her. So speak your piece and make it quick. I have other urgent matters to attend to. You're not fooling anyone, Ollie. I don't believe for a moment you're going to get out of that tub today. The bud water is deliciously warm, and I fear it may grow cold in my absence. But you continue to waste my time. For what purpose have you come? The Aritana needs me to deal with a crisis at Capybara. However, Borbo has once again fallen asleep on the bridge to Capybara and won't move without a melon. I see that you have no shortage of melons. If you'll donate one, I'll gladly leave and likely won't return in your lifetime. Brother Borbo has a right to sleep where he pleases, as do all the children of Pompuru. Besides, I only trade melons for labor, Capybara. Is how this kingdom functions. It would be terribly unfair to my subjects were I to simply give you a melon. But Brother Paku tells me you might be able to solve the problem of the missing child, Weewoo. Is that right? I think there is a good chance that I can, yes. Capybara, I am almost certain that child is dead, and I won't trade a melon for a corpse. But if you prove me wrong and bring that kid back, a melon you shall have. You're asking a lot for a single melon. It is not out of greed, Capybara. I am the shepherd of my flock, and I must protect them from the wolf which torments them. But you won't leave your bat to do it. Correct. Now get moving, and don't let me see your face around these parts again unless you have that child. Come on, Marisa, I know the way to the Capybara's maze, and I'd genuinely rather be anywhere but here right now. Bye, King Ollie. Alright. Cappy's crime is being too smart for his tribe. I'm absolutely certain he can count to higher than 3, so he's probably having a bad time whenever he existed here. Essentially being surrounded by idiots. Alright, Tanuki stand no chance. Absolutely destroyed. Capybara. He must have left the village with all of the brain cells, so that's why they resent him so much.
Yeah?
What's happening in the previous reap? Although I won't lie, it would be quite funny if Cappy cannot actually count beyond 17 either. I'm walking all the way like a fool. I literally just unlocked the waystone back there. Well.
Yeah?
So wait, the cave of the thing of the Kurupari. It's just down here. But Cappy basically said, the other capybara here was like, can you help me get my son? And Cappy was like, I don't do nothing for free. The Kurupira's maze. I know it's not your style, but let's try to keep a low profile in here. Huh? Shh, it would be best if we could find Weaver without drawing the Kurupira's attention. So take light steps and keep your voice. Did the great Capybara really fall into my trap? You're kidding me. Never mind, Marisa, it's too late. I think Mommy was wrong about you. Seems you're no more clever than an ordinary capybara after all. Cappy, what's going on, bro? An annoying little wolf has been caught us in its den. We might as well press forward. We're trapped in here now. Okay, we have been trapped. Lot of your kind wandering here lately. Unlucky for you. Welcome to the party. Get comfortable, you're gonna be here a while. What the hell does that mean? The Kurupira's got you now, and you don't let people live easy, believe me. And you're trapped here as well, I take it? Of course not, I live here, and I know a lot about this place. Things nobody else knows. Maybe how to find the Kurupira, except my memory's a little pussy. Might come back to me somewhere where to grease my paws a little bit. Grease your paws? He wants you to bribe him. Whoa now, bribe is such an ugly word, ain't it? I'm just asking for a little donation of 100 gold. No, I think they'll pass. Suit yourself, lady. Have fun walking in circles. Let's chat again when you wise up. Right. There's arrows in the grass floor. I just followed the stones with the paper talismans. Alright, let's get this over with. Come on out, Kurupira, I know you're here. Oh no, it's a waifu! Wait, so we found some tanuki looking creatures and now this is what is it? A QB? No, QB is specifically a Ninetales. I forgot the word for fox. What an honor, or whatever. I might remember later. Whatever could the great Capybara be summoning me for? I certainly wonder. Ha 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 ha. Can we skip all the nonsense? We just came to find out if a missing capybara child is here. And then we would very much like to leave. A missing capybara? What an unfortunate situation. But what would a harmless little wolf like me have to do with any of that? And now, Kurupira, I'm in a very important mission from the Aritana and I don't have time for this. Big Brother doesn't want time to spend time with me? Big Brother? It's a very long story. Kurupira, please listen to me. You have to free us and soon. An evil priest from Aztlan has destroyed many of the seals of Mara and the barrier may soon fall. I am guiding Marisa on a mission to gather the shaman so that we may prevent the destruction of Amazonia. That sounds pretty serious. Seems like you got no chance but to play with me then. Let's just play with her for a little bit, Cappy. Besides, she's so cute. More like demonic. Last time she caught me in a trap, she didn't let me go for over 100 years. What? I need to find Ari? I don't have that kind of time. You don't have that kind of lifespan. It's okay, you can just stay here until you're ready to play. Sounds like you might be in a hurry though. Fine, but only for a little bit, okay? Yay, we're going to have so much fun, big brother. Seriously, how does Cappy live for 100 years? Like, I get it, he's some sort of spirit. Hide and seek. I'll hide and you get to look for me. Won't that be fun? Whatever, let's just get this over with. You're so funny, big brother. Okay, ready? Count to 10 and no peeking. I think I get a little boring, you know, I'd rather just dance with my friends. If finding the real Kurupira is too hard, you can always just dance with us instead. I'm still trying to remember. Look at you walking in circles, it's so fun. Why you look so sad? Don't tell me you're just... This is powerful illusion to deceive her play. Lunar shamans have the ability to see through illusions. Perhaps you could try a shaman dance? Marisa got Marajoara and Bethel. Grandpa would like this in the museum.
Yeah?
Do you happen to know the way back to Marajo from here? You're cooked, man. I wanna stay with Miss Kurupira, she's way more fun than my mommy. You're so mean, I wanna keep playing with Kurupira. It seems to be just an ordinary frog. Is that Tanuki creature dancing? Almost. Almost somewhere. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, she has seemingly not turned himself into an innocuous object. And this is where the vessel was. Where was that a new one or not? Aha. Totem. Have not even managed to miss every place. That's right, it's me, Cat. The wolf got me one of her trap and now she won't let me be. But you'll both help me find my way out, won't you? I guess so. Great, ha 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 ha. No fair, I didn't think you actually knew that girl. Wait, how do you know Cat? She fell into one of my traps earlier, so I kept her and her friend here to play for a while. But they keep setting off bombs everywhere and the noise was scaring the animals, so I had to let them go. You got her laugh right, at least. We won your little game, Capybara. Now would you please relieve the Capybara child? But which one do you mean, big brother? After all, I'm friends with so many. His name is Wee-Woo, and he hasn't been here long. But I like Wee-Woo. Besides, I only said relieve you too, not somebody else. You little... But since I love you, my big brother, so much, I'll make a deal with you. Don't worry, I promise it's an easy one for you. Fine, what is it? You're able to enter Pumpur, right? I want you to play a trick on King Oli for me. What kind of trick? That's a surprise. All you have to do is take this magic claw with you and break it near him. Then just have fun with it. Sure, let me have that claw. Actually, I changed my mind. I want her to do it. Ahahaha. Kurupira claw. Go talk to King Oli right away. I can't wait to see the look on his face. I'm still trying to remember. Kitsune! Goddamn. There are Tanukis here and Kitsunes. We just translate to Fox.
Oh yeah.
I believe we're gonna prank this fella. And that might be the end of today's trip. Why is I using Kurupira Claw? Grr, I'm the Kurupira and I'm here to play tricks on you. You better run away or I'll eat you, bro. Grr. No, 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 how can this be? The end has come, we're doomed. How did it get in here? Guards! Guards, don't just stand there! No, better stay back, mates. If anyone gets too close, they're gonna get tricked. Capybara, do something! For once, would you help us? Oh no, the Capybara is too powerful. It seems I'm unable to harm it. To think that it should end like this. Fate can be so cruel. Capybara, you damn coward! It's over for you, King Oli. When I'm done here, they're gonna rename Pompuru to Pomkuru. All hope is lost. Burn the village. Leave nothing for the devil. What? No, no, no burning anything. Alright, Marisa, this is getting out of hand. We should probably stop now. Oh. The Kurupira racing forms her way into my inner sanctum, and not one of us could stop her. Can any of us ever truly feel safe in our own homes? And you, Capybara, you stood by and did nothing. You, sir, are a coward. Wait, the morons actually set fire to their own village? Something spice and everything nice. Oh, did you see how scared they were? You're pretty good at playing tricks, Marisa. Thanks, bro. Nothing to it, you know. I gotta remember Pomp Kuru. That was so funny. Hilarious. Now please give us so we can be on our way. Oh, so soon? I guess a deal's a deal. We should be somewhere in the maze. Once you find him, he's free to leave. He doesn't really look like a capybara right now, though. Is there any chance you'd stop your illusion for us to have him? Nope, that wouldn't be very fun for Weevil. Whatever, alright Marisa, it looks like we're playing hide and seek again. Kinda fun, right? Can be for real. Wrong dance. Papa? Oh yeah, Marisa, I didn't expect to see you here. The capybaras at Puro told me a monster lived in this area, so I figured to see what the fuss was about. You two should probably get out of here while you can. The wolf girl is childish, but she's terrifyingly clever. We've already met her actually. Yeah, figures. She called me a minute I walked in. How long have you been here? Not a clue, kinda lost track of time after she transformed me. But hey, at least she didn't eat me. The Kurupira really isn't so bad. As far as monsters go, I think she might just be lonely. Something like that. Do you require aid escaping? Nah, what kind of treasure hunter would that make me? You two continue, I want to keep exploring the area. Okay, bye Papa. This almost feels like an Easter egg in of itself. Oh, look at your faces! I was disguised as myself this time! Isn't that a neat trick? Wait, you're the real Kurupira, then who told us to come look for Weevil? I don't know. It is the two kids again. None of these places are the answer. The ultimate troll. Got your ass, Weeble. Oh, I was having so much fun too. Aha, so you're Weeble, yeah? Weeble, your mother is very worried about you. You need to go home. I guess. What do you think? We played a pretty good trick on you two, huh? I guess I have to let you go now. Weeble, you'll come back sometime, right? Yeah, definitely. Bye, Miss Kurupira. I guess you two are also leaving, huh? Yeah, we're on an urgent mission from Eritana and we've suffered enough delays already. Alright, but you owe me, big brother. I don't like usually let people just walk away out of here like this, you know? Also, I missed you, kinda. I'll come play with you once we solve the Mariah's crisis. You're so easy to mess with, big brother. Are you sure you are the smart one? Oh, I miss Marisa. Me? I had so much playing with you today. It was just like back when mommy was here. Would you please be my big sister? Yeah, of course I will. Yay, that's so wonderful. In that case, I made a present for my new big sister, so we can keep playing tricks together. Marisa, do not take anything she gives you. Nothing good will come of it. Shut up, Cappy. My little sister made me a present and it's very important to her. Whatever, I'm done caring. It's a magic necklace. Here, try it on. Kurupira's claw. Use it to play tricks on folks. Promise me you'll wear it every day. It's a promise, mate. If it runs out of magic, make sure to stop by Kurumark for a refill. Wait, what's Kurumark? Marisa, we should probably get moving if you plan to rescue Ari at some point. You're right, Cappy. Come on, let's get ready. Bye, Kurupira. Operation Melon Eater. Escape Kurupira's maze. Goodbye, big brother. Goodbye, big sister. Come back soon, or else I'll come find you. They got a great voice for Cappy. It seems like their village didn't burn to the ground. So that's good. The land of Tanukis and Kitsunes, although they identified her as a wolf. It's done, King Oli. Weeble has been found and freed from Kurupira. I am aware, Capybara. Sister Palu informed me that Brother Weeble had returned to her. Loath as I am to admit it, you have surpassed my expectations and done Pompuru a valuable service. I shall grant you your melon. Marisa got the melon. Dun, 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 dun. A melon. Alright, I forgot that's why we did all this. In that case, we'll be heading to Capybara. I trust you have no objections? Whatever gets you out of my sanctum. Oh, listen, about Brother Weeble. Thank you both for what you did. What? I'm not repeating myself, Capybara. Now get out of here. Well, at least they appreciate it. They don't like Cappy because Cappy is a spirit, not an actual capybara. Okay, it seems like this allows me to turn into her.
Uh-huh.
Wait, does that mean they will finally open up the door? Big brother and big sister, we've been waiting for you. Please come in. Kurumart, Kurumart, everybody shop at Kurumart. Welcome to Kurumart. Stay right up and win one of our amazing prizes. Pay 60 to play Kurumart Prize Shuffle, sure. Shoppers and Kurumart employees, it's time for another Kurumart Prize Shuffle. What the hell am I looking at? No peeking, okay. Go! Hell yeah. Kurupira mask. I bet Grandpa would like this for the museum. Kurumart cheese is sourced from only the finest jars and bushes. I guess that makes sense. To be fair, I'm always finding stuff in jars and bushes. We were going. Not really anything else I want to keep here. Take it, got any treasure for sale? I could take care of your hands. Just to tell the boss I'm running a little side business out here, alright? I appreciate the existence of Kurumart. It is a superior shop. Please move. Borbo! Borbo, wake up! Oh. Got your melon, bro. Oh. Maybe if I gave Borbo the melon. Ooh. Yay, melon. Now, Borbo, I need you to promise me something. Oh? No more falling asleep on the bridge, okay? People need to use that bridge. But when Borbo sleeps on the bridge, visitors bring Borbo melons. That's a good point. Unbelievable. Whatever, we'll deal with it another time. Farewell, Borbo. Borbo is a master of business. He becomes a problem and waits for people to buy him the solution. Well, I'm sure this area will be required for whatever comes next. I'm gonna approach the Aritana, they're gonna send me out of here.
Oiga, Brew.
That takes me to the alien mouse. Metal Gear appears loose and rusted before it could be destroyed. Okay. I'm afraid exploring Capybara is gonna have to wait. For now. Let us enjoy the fact that we finally giving our melon to Borbo. We can take a quick peek over here. Yep, gigantic mechanical door. Well, we have made our discoveries. We have provided Borbo with a melon. We shall explore the southern region and the temple in the next one. Until then, see ya. Borbo is a genius. It has been a nice one. Just as I bid you welcome, I shall bid you farewell, and remind you to drink your water, breathe your air, and to not eat dirt. Until next time.